At NITAC, we encourage using evaluation procedures that streamline the award of task or delivery orders. Contracting officers must provide fair opportunity as part of the process as defined under FAR 16.505. The contracting officer may exercise broad discretion in developing appropriate order placement procedures. You should always follow your agency's policies when placing orders against the NITAC GWACs. A streamlined approach permits an agency to obtain supplies and services from qualified contractors at a fair price in a shorter time frame. Fair opportunity is one of the most flexible procedures within the FAR for obtaining products and services. Let's discuss 3 potential techniques that can be beneficial in streamlining the order process. Comparative analysis allows the evaluation team to directly compare technical approaches to recommend who is best suited for award. Evaluators review submissions based on the task order request evaluation criteria. They then identify differences between submissions and, based on technical expertise, determine the submission that is best suited for the required work. Individual evaluators may take informal notes but need not rate each criterion. Ratings can be done at the consensus meeting. Using FAR Part 15 language, such as strengths, weaknesses, and deficiencies, is strongly discouraged for task order competitions. Evaluators may find it easier to determine a top-rated submission using this technique, since directly comparing approaches can be more straightforward than independently scoring them. Now let's talk about another method: oral presentations. Oral presentations require competitors to provide their technical approach orally, often on a slide deck, rather than in a formal proposal or written response. This approach allows evaluators to see how the competitor's team interacts with one another to solve problems. This approach is especially key when the work requires strong communication skills. The Fair Opportunity Notice can specify which key personnel must be present during the presentation. Technical demonstrations, prototypes, and code challenges reveal which contract holders really understand your requirement. Questions and answers can cover topics such as contract holders' capabilities, past performance, work plans, technical approach, staffing resources, transition plans, or sample tasks. Here's a tip. One great streamlined approach is to provide the competitor a problem and, while they are on site, have them provide you with a solution. Show me can be more revealing and effective than tell me. The multi-phase down-select approach may be used when the effort required to respond to a potential order may be resource-intensive. The number of competitors is reduced as the evaluation moves from one phase to the next. All phases are identified in detail in the Fair Opportunity Notice. Clearly define what is necessary in Phase 1 of the down-select and whether those notified of, unlikely to be a viable competitor, may continue to the next phase. An advisory down-select occurs when the government reviews a submission of their choosing and then advises the contract holder if they are likely or unlikely to be a viable competitor. Contract holders then submit per the instructions of the next phase of the evaluation. However, they may choose not to do so to conserve costs. Evaluators review submissions to determine the awardee in accordance with criteria for this phase. We have just brushed the surface regarding comparative analysis, oral presentation, and multi-phase down-selects. Check with your agency to see if they have further guidance regarding these and other streamlined approaches. And check out NITAC's videos and website for tools and templates on this subject.